didn't know what to think, to be honest. Oh, yeah, okay. I've never done anything like this. Where the heck are her organs?
What's up, everyone? My name's Dr. Brent. I'm a chiropractor in Illinois, and a lot of you enjoyed my first reaction video of crack addicts on TLC. So I'm back at it again. We're going to react to another crack addicts TLC episode. Okay, so let's get after this one.
So tell me what brings you in today.
I have experienced migraines for most of my adult life and have been relying on just a rescue medication since maybe 2012.
And by rescue medication, you mean what, like over the counter?
Oh, no, like a prescription that you take when the migraine is already in progress and it will stop the pain. But it's one of those medications you don't want to rely on too much.
Okay, I see this come a ton in our clinic. First of all, we're seeing headaches and migraines all the time. But a lot of times, these patients, they've tried everything. They've tried meds, they've tried sleep studies, they've tried figuring out what's causing their pain. This comes into the clinic all the time.
There is a really big difference between a headache and a migraine. Oftentimes, chiropractic will be used for intervention with migraines for a lot of reasons, making sure that the blood flow is being restored, circulation is being restored.
Okay, so headaches and migraines. What's the biggest difference between a headache and a migraine? Basically, a headache is a symptom of a migraine. I like to look at migraines as headaches on steroids. With migraines, you get nausea, you get vomiting, you get sensitivity to light. A headache comes with that.
And any other areas that you might have pain in your spine?
So I've always had tightness, in my jaw and neck. The migraine tends to come on with neck pain at the same time. I would describe it as an ice pick headache. It's just a very sharp, very concentrated pain in one spot.
A lot of times, what I notice with headaches, there's almost always a jaw component to it. And no doctors really look at the jaw when it comes to headaches. A lot of patients have tightness in the cheek right here. A lot of patients have TMJ dysfunction. So the jaw is definitely associated with headaches.
Anything else here?
Oh, yeah, I wear a corset.
Okay, let's talk about that now. What kind of corset?
Like a modern steel-boned waist training.
Like a lumbar support or like a corset? Like a cinching?
A cinching corset.
Okay. Yeah. There is nothing in the medical books that say, corset wearing, phone a friend. Can we do that?
So a corset is basically a really tight brace that people wear, on their abdomen, a lot of times to make their waist size smaller.
How long are you wearing your corset?
Probably 16 hours a day. So.
From a doctor's perspective, there's no way that you can't think atrophy, weakness. How is that hindering the body?
That's a very, very long time to wear a corset. Really, I don't even know what the purpose of these are. All they do is they just compress the organs and they take the postural muscles out of play. It's like these posture correctors that we see for upper and the back, but this is, something that we wear lower. When you're wearing a brace like that, it just takes all the muscles out of play. So the muscles that you need to stabilize your spine to maintain good posture, they're not working because you're wearing this very tight brace. So not a fan of corsets.
Is there a rationale for this?
At this point, I'm pursuing a record.
A record for what?
The Guinness.
Like the actual Guinness Book of World Records?
Yeah. So the living Guinness Book World Record for the smallest corseted waist is 15 inches. And I am down to regularly wearing a comfortable 16 inches.
That's crazy. 16 inches. The average waist size, I think for women, I just looked this up, is 38.7 inches. And she's going for 15 inches. That's nuts.
If you wouldn't mind, I'll have you kind of stand up for me here. I'm going to have you, if you're comfortable, do you have anything?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Just sports.
Just go ahead and kind of disrobe. Let's see what we're working with now.
Yeah.
When Sarah mentions the corset, I was definitely not thinking.
If you look at that, that's squeezed right underneath the rib cage. I mean, so what that's doing also is it's throwing off the way she's breathing. The ribs aren't fully able to expand or, you know, come back in. So it's changing the way she's breathing, and she's wearing it 16 hours a day. That's absolutely nuts for a world record. All right.
Yeah. When Sarah mentions the corset, I was definitely not thinking this. I didn't know what to think, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Okay. I've never done anything like this. Where the heck are her organs?
Okay. So, you know, with that sneak peek to the episode, you're probably wondering, is this patient treatable? Absolutely. Would I treat it as a normal, you know, low back pain case? No, we'd take things a little bit lighter, and really just see how things are positioned spine-wise, you know, organ-wise. It is what it is with the corset, you know. But we would definitely treat things at a lower level, probably with instrument adjustments as opposed to hands-on style adjustments. Overall, again, this is great stuff that TLC's showing. A lot of relatable things that I see coming into the clinic. You know, with the waist size, no, but you got to fluff it up for TV. Interesting, Dr. Alessandra is going to be on the Today Show, I believe, this upcoming Tuesday. So today's the, 22nd. So I think tomorrow on the 23rd. So if you tune in the Today Show, you might get some good stuff from Dr. Alessandra. But I appreciate you guys. If you want to see more reaction videos and educate yourself on chiropractic, make sure you subscribe to this channel. I'm just trying to help people understand and grasp what chiropractic is, and it's not all this crazy stuff that you see on social media. So again, I appreciate it, you guys. Have a good day.